What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Santo G, back at it. You already know, spreading unity, prosperity, and respect. Above all, if you're new here, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell. It don't cost you nothing and it will help out this channel. So today, I just wanted to touch on Lil Toro losing his life by his own family member. It's alleged that he got stabbed to death just yesterday. Everybody's talking about it. I'm talking about everybody. And to be honest, it doesn't surprise me because of the way that he's been acting and conducting himself. Everywhere he's been at, every video that he's put out, he's on the streets. And you could see him. He's like paranoid, looking at everybody walking by like, what's up, what's up? You good, you good? And it's just crazy. You could tell he wasn't all right up there. You could tell he was going through some things. And then they're also saying that he's originally from Vacaville. And then he started claiming another hood in San Francisco recently. That alone tells you where that person's at, you feel me? And it's crazy because I be watching stuff about him to where a lot of people say that at a certain time, he was a factor. He was somebody. He was putting out music and everybody thought next to Woody, he was the next one that was going to pretty much carry the wave and rep for up there, for upstate, for up north, you know what I'm saying? And to see pretty much what's been happening with him, there was talk about him being homeless at one point. I believe he was in Mexico at one point. He's been all over. I'm talking about all over. Just on the street, staying from room to room. Whatever he's been doing, you feel me, is just all sporadic. It's just all over the place. And I've been seeing a lot of other reactions. They've been talking about how they would have wanted one of his family members to put him in a hospital. And if I'm not mistaken, he talks about taking pills. In some of his videos, he talks about when he's off his pills, when he's on his pills. So, for his own family to take him out, it just tells you, like, maybe they did try everything. You feel me? And it was just to a point where he was getting too crazy. He was already acting crazy with just random strangers on the street. It got to the point where wherever he was staying at, wherever he was living, it just got to the point where he probably started acting like that with them. Probably lashed out at one of them and they ended up stabbing him, you feel me? It's just messed up, you know. My condolences go out to his loved ones, to his family, because they're getting hit all the way around. They lost a family member, right? And it's like they lost two family members because they lost him and now they're going to lose the other family member that ended up taking him out because now he's fighting a murder case. And, you know, the way the law works, it doesn't always work in our favor, especially our skin color coming from where we come from, you feel me? It's a little bit harder for us to beat the system. So all I can say, man, is my condolences go out to his loved ones. And I seen when he was out here, I believe in the background it was playing the King Taco one. He goes in there and he asks them a question, right? And they're all busy working. they're all busy working. He asks them something, and just because they didn't respond in a quick fashion, like in the time that he wanted, he's like, oh yeah, y'all don't deserve my money, like I'm gone. You know what I mean? And just walks out talking stuff. And it's like, didn't nobody even disrespect you? The people that work there, they don't give a fuck about north and south or none of that shit. You feel me? They're regular people just working, trying to serve the public. That was red flag number one that I seen once he went in there, lashed out on them, took off. Like, what? Okay. Then the other one, he's walking around, and I believe at a certain point he said that he was in Inglewood, and where he was at, that was either East LA, or if anything, it was like LAX area, Westchester, LAX area. I was trying to look around and be like, man, that looks like it's right off the freeway over there by Westchester, LAX area. He's out in the outskirts. And to be honest, the times we live in now, you could be out here all flamed up thinking, oh, I'm out here banged out. There's a lot of Southside homies that be flamed up nowadays. I even do it from time to time, where I see a cool fit, and if it's red, I'll rock it. To me, that I'm past that, and a lot of homies are past that. But it depends on how you carry yourself. If you come out here pumping your chest out and all that, banging on people and stuff like that, you're gonna get what you got coming. Me personally, I thought that's what was gonna happen. He was gonna end up on the calle somewhere, acting bold, and just gonna meet his match. But to hear that his loved ones took him out, man, it just hits a lot closer to home. You feel me? It's just, man, all I can say is my heart goes out to them. My condolences, man. Rest in peace him, because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, don't nobody deserve to go out like that. But hey, you reap what you sow, and pretty much you lay in the bed you make. You feel me? Your boy Santo G, real, raw, and uncut. Let's go.